name's Alan Parris and I'm here at Aylesford Pottery in Kent. We make domestic stoneware, studio pottery here, as well as garden pots, and we also teach. We've been here for 17 years. Previously to that, the way I got into ceramics was from school. I was doing A-levels and I wasn't allowed to have a day off study leave, so they made me do another O-level, which I decided would be pottery. And I had a very good teacher who was very enthusiastic and persuaded me to go to art college, which was where I went to Medway College of Art in Rochester. It was a really good course at the time. It wasn't a degree course, it was a BTEC diploma course, which was 4 years. But we had good tutors of Colin Pearson, Derek Ems, Peter Beard, some really big names in ceramics were teaching there at the time, so I've got the best teaching that was available at the time. It was a very vocational course, so it not only went through the art side of things and how to design things, but it also went through practicalities of running a studio pottery, from the costing of things to the making up glazes and the chemical formulas of glazes and all sorts of things. So it went really deeply into things that would help you start up your own business, which was what it was geared towards. When I left college, I went to work for 3 or 4 different potters all around the southeast area as a production thrower. After 4 years at college, I thought I was a very good thrower, but soon discovered that I wasn't so good. When you go and work for somebody who's been doing it for years, you soon realise that you've got a lot to learn still. So I did that for about 15 years. I worked for different people. One of the places was here at Aylesford. I worked for the guy that ran it before me, and Billy. And we've been here ever since. We took over in 1999, and we've been here ever since.
I first got into pottery at school, but when I left school, I went to work at the Chelsea Pottery as an apprentice, from sweeping through, mopping floors and cleaning toilets, in return for time on the potter's wheel. I was there for a number of years until I ended up throwing piece rate, and after that I went to work for S&B Evans and Sons, who made flower pots. So quite different from what I was doing before, which was domestic ware. And there I met up with Alan, my now business partner, and we gradually started off by ourselves making pots. Then we'll be in the plumbing a bit more. When I was at S&B Evans and Sons, I met up with Alan, who was working there at the time, and we then set up a little pottery called Falcon Pottery, where we gradually started making flower pots and floor tiles and such. And Alan was working at that time down here at Aylesford for James Kelsey, and then from there an opportunity came up for us to take over the pottery, and we took over. And now what we do is we make pottery for our studio. We also teach at the Aylesford School of Ceramics, which we started a few years ago, and also we take on special commissions and also even down to restoration work.
So set the first one.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
I'll return it much out.